Good day and welcome to Production Talk. My name is Reinhardt, and in today's video we are going to be looking at different DAWs and how they work and what they are used for. So if you want to know what DAW to choose or how to use it, you're at the right place. Let's get started. So what is a DAW, how do you use it, and why are there so many? DAW or DAW stands for Digital Audio Workstation. It is a software used by artists, musicians, sound engineers, producers and filmmakers to record, edit and mix their audio. So where do I begin? First of all, there is no base DAW to use. It all depends on personal preference and how you find the workflow and features. Let's have a look at all the different DAWs that's on the market today. The first and most popular DAW is Avid Pro Tools. It is considered the industry standard and has been in the industry for a long time. Pro Tools are both Mac and Windows compatible, and it has a free version called Pro Tools First. You can go to avid.com for more information on Pro Tools. The next DAW is Cubase by Steinberg. Cubase has been the close second after Pro Tools for a long time and has been used for many great productions and albums. Cubase is also cross-platform for both Mac and Windows, but unfortunately doesn't have a free version on the market as of yet. There are, however, other DAWs by Steinberg called Nuendo and is great for film and TV production. For more information on Steinberg's products, you can visit steinberg.net. The next DAW is my personal favorite and the one I use on a daily basis. It is Studio One by Presonus. It is very easy to work with. Most of the features are super easy, user-friendly and are as simple as drag and drop. Studio One has got a free version called Studio One Prime and is a very powerful piece of software for a free version. Logic is a very big competitor to all the big contenders in the game and probably the biggest competitor to Pro Tools. Logic, however, is not Windows compatible as it is designed and distributed by Apple. Logic does have a free version that comes standard with any Mac computer called GarageBand. GarageBand is very basic but also very powerful to complete tasks like demo recordings or live recordings. GarageBand does allow for recording of more than 2 tracks simultaneously. To find out more about Logic Pro, you can go to apple.com/logic. The next DAW is Ableton Live. Ableton is very well designed and has got a lot of samples, instruments and plugins. Ableton has great recording features, but I found it better suited for live projects as opposed to studio projects. Ableton has a very easy to use, hands-on user interface that makes sections, tracks and instruments easy and quick to access. Ableton also has a control pad that can be programmed and modified to fit the user's personal workflow. It enables you to trigger a track or instrument by the press of a button. You can find more information on Ableton at ableton.com. Adobe Audition is part of the Adobe Creative Cloud. Audition has some features of recording and mixing, but I do not advise Adobe Audition for studio projects. In my opinion, Adobe Audition works better for film, TV and post-production projects. For more information on Adobe Audition, you can visit the Adobe website at adobe.com. Then there is Fruity Loops Studio. It is a great and powerful piece of software, but it is a little bit more focused on electronic music and DJ music production. You can find more information on Fruity Loops at image-line.com. Then there are also Reason and Reaper, both great for studio and music creation, but they work very differently from most of the popular DAWs when it comes to workflow and user interface. If you're already used to another DAW, then it might take some time to get used to, but once you get the hang of it, you can create powerful projects. For Reason, you can go to reasonstudios.com, and for Reaper, you can go to reaper.fm. And last but not least, we have Audacity. You have probably already heard of or used Audacity, and that is great. Audacity is an open source software but very powerful with its basic features. If you just want to record a basic piece of audio or do a quick change, edit or mix to a track, then look no further than Audacity. Even though you're an owner of one of the big name studios, I would suggest you keep a version of Audacity close by, as you might need it more than you think. It is a very lightweight software and it should be used only for quick edits such as small key changes. I will by no means classify it as professional. To download Audacity, you can go to audacityteam.org. Please note that this is not a sponsored video and none of the products or companies that are mentioned in this video are sponsored. The hardware and software we use are by personal preferences only, or items that we already own and have on hand. The links of the products and the companies that we use in this video is in the description below. If you like this video and would like to see more, please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified when a new video is available. You can also follow us on Facebook at Production Talk channel and Instagram at production.talk. The link will appear on screen and in the description. There you can stay up to date on events, news and up and coming episodes. If you have any feedback, suggestions or questions, feel free to drop it in the comment section below or via any of the previously mentioned social media platforms. We will try our best to respond to them. I really hope that this information helps you in choosing a D.A.W or just finding out more info on D.A.Ws and getting someone else's opinion on other D.A.Ws you would like to try or use. There are tons of D.A.Ws out there. If you know of any other D.A.Ws that I have not mentioned in this video, please feel free to post it in the comments. I would love to have a look at it and give it a try. I would suggest you download a free or trial version of a D.A.W you are interested in, play around with it, and if you prefer the user interface and find the workflow comfortable, then you have found your winner. Thank you for watching and I will see you in our next video.